Welcome. Here's your HMH lesson for today. We are on page 118 in your HMH books. So we are starting a new module today, Module 8. Module 8 is mostly about growing. It says, time to grow. The secret garden bloomed and bloomed, and every morning revealed new miracles. By Frances Hodgson Burnett. Okay, let's see. What is the meaning of this? In the secret garden bloomed and bloomed. What does bloomed mean? Bernaya? To grow. Very good. Bloomed, and every morning revealed new miracles. So that means it's always growing and changing, and each day in a garden brings something surprising and unexpected, right? So let's describe a plant that you or someone you know has grown. Have you ever grown a plant? We all have. In the beginning of the year, we grew a bean. Remember, we grew a bean. What was it like to take care of that plant and watch it grow? Who wants to answer? What was it like to take care of that plant and watch it grow? Was it easy or was it a lot of responsibility? Okay, but how did you feel when you finally saw it grow? You liked it. You felt like your hard work finally started to pay off. You started to see the fruit of your labor, right? You started to see the fruit of the tree that you have worked so hard in growing and making it alive, right? Okay, that's also a metaphor. Anyway, what do plants need to live and grow? What do plants need to live and grow? Who can raise their hand and tell me? Rena? Air, water, yes. Sun, very good. It needs sunlight, air, and water. Very good. Let's play the video to see if the video could give us any more insight.
Hey there, what a crowd. You guys look great, and you smell nice too. Welcome to Totally Growing Live. I'm your host, Bumblebee Cool.
Bee, rock!
And now, let's welcome today's very special guests. One of the world's most delicious fruits, just bursting with vitamin C, the bright red strawberries.
We love you, strawberries!
Welcome, strawberries. You are so sweet.
Oh, thank you.
You're a honeybee. Thanks. I'm buzzing with excitement because we all want to know more about you, right? So please tell us, what do you need most to grow in every way?
Sunlight. Strawberries need direct sun at least 8 hours a day to survive and thrive. Stay healthy and alive.
And air. We need lots of air. Aha! Sun and air. You can get those for free.
And we just die without water. We would never have been able to germinate and sprout in the first place if we didn't have enough water.
Give it up for water! And rich soil helps too. Dirt full of good things helped us grow sweet and juicy. And that's why we invited a mystery guest.
What? Who?
She planted you and watered you every single day.
Oh my, is it?
Your gardener, Bethy. Say hello, Bethy.
Hello. Oh, Betty.
Bethy.
Wow.
I'm
How
so
you grown?
excited. How old were you when you first planted the strawberries, Bethy?
My dad taught me to garden last year, when I was 7.
And look how the berries turned out. What's your secret?
Well, we added special ingredients to fertilize the soil and help the strawberries grow.
Bethy's hard work brought together the exact right amount of sun, water, soil, and air. And that's how we grew into what we are today. Thank you, Bethy.
What do most plants need to survive?
So we got it the first time, right? So plants needed air, water, and sunlight to survive. Yes, sir. You are right. We stay in school for 8 hours. Let's talk about words about plants. Each card shows a word about the topic. Choose a word to find out more. So we have fertilize, and he looks like he's holding seeds. When you fertilize soil, you add something that helps the plants grow. So when you add something to the soil that helps the plants grow, that's called to fertilize. Okay? Let's see. We also have germinate. Seeds germinate when they begin to grow. When we grew beans in the beginning of the school year, they started to germinate a little bit. They started to grow. Then we have survive. When things survive, that means they stay alive. A lot of the plants during the winter storm we had a month ago or a few weeks ago, a lot of the plants did not survive that freeze, right? So sometimes because it was too cold and there wasn't enough sunlight to warm up the plant. So we have fertilize, germinate, and survive. We're not going to write about each of these because we kind of already talked about it. How many of you guys have heard of fertilizer? Very good. That's the soil that we buy to plant our plant with. And sometimes it's kind of stinky, but the stuff inside of it has all the right things that the plant will need to survive and grow. All right. Let's talk a little bit about plants. Plants, needs, parts, and types. So the needs, we just talked about that. A plant needs sun, soil, fertilizer, air, and water. A part of a plant, we've learned about this before in science, are roots, stems, leaves, flowers, fruits, and seeds. The types of plants, we have shrubs, trees, vines, herbs, cactus, fruits, and vegetables. Those are all kinds of plants. It is kind of like science. Okay, let's keep going. The growth of a sunflower. Let's read.
Short read. The growth of a sunflower. A photo essay is a group of photographs that tells a story or explains something. The photos may be paired with text, too. Look at the photos and read the captions to learn how a plant grows. 1. Find a large pot with holes in the bottom. Fill the pot with soil and then plant the seed.
Yes. No, fertilizer is like a soil. It's a kind of soil that has the right minerals in it to help the plant grow. All right, so the first step, there is a text future here, which is pictures to help us understand how plants grow, right? Who can raise their hand and tell me what order they put these in? It's one of those weird words we learned this year and we talked about so many times. JC? No? What is it, Dominic? You're there. Haney? No, it's in chronological order. Very good. Chronological order means that when things are put in the order of how they happened. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. It's in the chronological order. Okay, let's keep reading.
2. Cover the seed with soil. Add water and sun. 3. After a few days, the seed germinates or begins to grow. Give the seedling water and sun. This keeps it growing. You can fertilize it too. 4. The young plant grows taller. Be sure it still gets water and sunlight. Soon, a bud starts to develop. 5. As the bud opens, the flower begins to form. Bloom.
Very good. What do you notice about the color of the photo, graphic, and captions in each step? Look at each step. Look at step number 1. What color is that? Orange. And what are what colors are the words? Orange. What about 2? 3, 4, 5. Very good. Each step or text feature have a different color to show you how each step has a different purpose. What do you think that is? Why do you think the author did it this way? Why do you think the author didn't make them all the same color? Leia? Okay, good. Maybe to show that these are all different steps, right? These are different parts. How are these steps on the page different from the ones on page 122? How are the step 4 and 5 different than step 1, 2, and 3? Bernaya?
Because it has the picture of the flower and 1, 2, and 3 doesn't have the picture of the flower.
Very good. On page 4 and 5, it shows us how the flower grows. We don't really do much to it anymore. It's just showing us how it grows. 1, 2, and 3, it's showing us things that we have to do to help the plant grow. What happens at the very end of this photo essay? This is called a photo essay, where they have things in photos in the order that they happen. So what happens very last, everyone? Very good. The word bloom appears at the end of the steps. There's a photo of a grown flower at the end of the essay, which tells me that the flower finally bloomed, finally grew. Okay, that's it. That's all we're doing today for HMH. We don't have anything to write or to solve or anything like that. I just want to introduce the topic, talk about what we're going to be doing, and that's it. If you did not finish your reading test for Module 7 from yesterday, you're going to finish that right now. If you already finished that, you're good to go. Have fun learning. If you have any questions, do let me know. I'll see you later. Bye.